did it in the backseat of my first ride, and there was something that we both preferred. Right, pulled up on the back street on that curbside, and you know that we got busy that first night. I felt like I was slick as hell, rolling on my first set of wheels, scooping up some hoochies. I was trying to find somewhere to chill. 89 Cougar, baby blue to be exact, rolling it like it's a Benz. In my mind I was rolling fat. It wasn't shit to no one else, it was the shit to me, and I don't care what no one says. It got me from point A to B. I had my drink, I had my pitch, and we was rolling round. Hit the town cruising just to try to see what's going down. If it was time for boning, pull up to the back street. There's plenty room for us, we did it in the backseat. Ain't had no money for no hotel, oh well. I got some coochie that was so swell, oh yeah. An everyday thing to smoke out in my ride. A blunt full of dro, we was rolling through the night. Them were the days that we partied for real, and we'll both ride on memory. We did it in the backseat of my first ride, and there was something that we both preferred. Right, pulled up on the back street on that curbside, and you know that we got busy that first night. We did it in the backseat of my first ride, and there was something that we both preferred. Right, pulled up on the back street on that curbside, and you know that we got busy that first night.
I remember vividly back in 03, 96 Ford Contour, my bitch in the passenger seat. Been trying to get up in it for a minute, asking for weeks. Roll it tight, lit it, pass to the suite. She say she with it, a young and not old enough for the motel. So even with the dope from dope sales, it ain't no hell. Only other option to act, take a minor detour, stop by the tracks where fiends score and hop in the back. Crack the windows, turn up the speakers and tell a moment with the convo. Reach and pull the rubber out the console, push the seats to the dash, plus the 10-5%, so can't nobody try to peek through the glass. I smash, roll the grass up and dash to a spot, drop off. She say to call her when I happen to got some free time, a free dime, but shit, that's asking a lot. We did it curbside, first ride, then back to the block.
We did it in the backseat of my first ride, and there was something that we both preferred. Right, pulled up on the back street on that curbside, and you know that we got busy that first night. We did it in the backseat of my first ride, and there was something that we both preferred. Right, pulled up on the back street on that curbside, and you know that we got busy that first night.
I remember when she let me do it in the backseat of my Buick. Baby girl was a freak, hopped right in the backseat and told me better get used to it. I knew it. Scooped up and headed straight to the spot, a little dark secluded area in the funk where we wouldn't get caught. I had them 13s spinning, 15s kicking, wood grain gripping. She loved the way I was living, gangster, gangster, way before the paper. Beginning stages of Scotty boy the player. Yeah, I won't forget about my first time, for the simple reason can't forget about my first ride. Nope, copped it all on my own. 16 years old, spent 600 bones. Yeah, that 7-7 was the shit to me. Fixed that hoe up and everything became history.
We did it in the backseat of my first ride, and there was something that